mix them up a little bit. And I'm going to let you guys see if we can find a good word to use for a magic word. Tell me a number. One of these numbers.
4.
I'll slide that back to 4. You tell me a number.
6.
6. And you give me a number.
1.
1. And you give me a number. 3. Oops. And 2. 7. Okay. And what number would you like?
5.
There's a, you made a good choice. That makes a little bit more sense. We'll use that for our magic word tonight, okay?
If you can't see it, it says crystal.
Okay, you probably have seen magicians create illusions. Now, illusion is when a magician makes you think that you are seeing or hearing something, sometimes even tasting something that actually isn't there. Now, all of you see an illusion every day. Sometimes 2 or 3 different kind of illusions. The television, in many ways, is an illusion because it makes you think someone's in the room with you. You can hear them, you can see them, but there isn't really anyone there. As I was coming home today, I listened to a radio station in Cincinnati. I wasn't in Cincinnati, but the guy in the car with me sounded like he was in the car with me, at least was from there. So what we do is create illusions. Now I can show you the front of my hands and the back of my hands, and then form this hand into a fist. Now there's nothing in there. Now I can reach into the air and pretend to grab something and put it in my hand. Now what I'm trying to do is create an illusion. Now if I'm able to really create this illusion, I should reach in my hand and pull out a red silk handkerchief. And you see, this isn't really here. This is just an illusion. I'm going to push that right back into my hand. Down here, really good and tight. It's not in his hand. You remember what color it was? Red. Red is normally spelled R-E-D. But today we're going to spell red G-O-N-E. Because it was only illusion. It's not there. Okay? Now, moving on here. Let's see. Mom, we're going to get you up here to help in a second. You need to be prepared. Okay, we're going to do something with a rope. What do you need to do right now? Okay, we got a rope here. Like all ropes, it's basically they're all the same. They're a little different width, a little different thickness. But they all have 2 ends, 1 on each, and a center approximately in the middle. Now what I'm going to do, I cut off that end of the rope. I cut off that end of the rope. We now have a rope with no ends, right? Everybody shaking your head, yes. But we've got those 2 ends. I cut off the ends, but in doing that I created 2 new ends. But for what we're going to do here, I'm going to pretend those 2 ends are gone. We reach down here, I'm going to cut the rope into 2 pieces. Keep the loops even here. Okay. Now remember, we've already cut off these 2 ends. They don't exist anymore. Take the scissors, cut off that end. That end's already gone. That end's already gone. We cut the rope into 2 pieces. We have 2 brand new ends. So I'm going to take the scissors, cut that end off, cut that end off. And then I'm going to take this end of the rope, there, right there. Take that end of the rope, there, right there. Hang that right over there, just like that. We'll take this one, bring it over the opposite way. And if it works, I think it will. All I have to do is shake it. It'll turn back into one rope. Okay, now once you get it up, why don't you stand right over there? Raise the bridge for you. In fact, once you get that way a little bit, that way I won't be crashing the great paper. Okay, 2 questions. First off, can you follow instructions? Okay, that's very important. Secondly, do you know the difference between rope and finger? It's even more important. I like to leave with as many as I came with. Okay, I'm going to bring the rope up. We're going to do a trick that requires 2 ropes of the exact same length. Go ahead and make a cut right there. Scissors are like me, they're a little dull. Okay. Okay, I didn't get them too even. Now the ropes for this to work have to be exactly even, so let's go ahead and even that one up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to take these 2 ropes that are I forgot. I meant to tell you the ropes have to be even. I'm sorry. I meant to mention that, and I must have forgotten. See,
You're magic.
you thought it was like that, but no, they've got to be a little bit more. See, they got to be the same length. Okay, great. Now we're going to take these two ropes. And when that happens, I usually just start over with a new piece of rope. Okay, now. Don't ask me. I don't know how it works either. Okay. Let's tie the rope into a loop. Let's see how good crease it is. Good crease, nice and sharp. Okay, you take that in. Now I'm going to take this in. We've got the two ropes tied together. You like that knot where it is? Because I can put it here, or I can put it over here, or we can just get rid of it all together. Okay. Stretch the ropes a little bit. I wish I could. We do about 400 foot of this a month. Okay, that'll look right there. Now then, we got two ropes. Now she gets it right. Okay, let's tie them back together here. And we'll borrow your scissors there. And I call them scissors because of the way it's spelled. Think about it. Okay. We'll gather up the rope. I want you to take that in. We're going to stop when we come to where the two ropes are tied together. And let's have a nice round of applause for my sister. Let's hear her. You know, it's still where I perform, but I need the rest of it. Okay. Someone asked me earlier about my rabbit. And I have a rabbit here. Well, at least I have a picture of a rabbit. This is my rabbit Thumper. Now, one thing you notice about the picture is that he has black hair. Sometimes he has black hair. Now, when I use him in shows, and because this is my third show today, it would be against the rabbit union rules if I used him tonight, because he only will work 2 shows a day. So instead, I just brought a picture of him, but his hair is black just like this, but when I work with him in a show, his hair turns white. And that's because he's what's called a scaredy cat rabbit. He gets afraid, his hair turns white. So we're going to try that. This is a perfect night to try that. What better night to yell boo? Okay, I'm going to put him in his little house here. Now, like all houses, this house has 4 doors, or 4 sides, excuse me. An inside, an outside, a front side, and a back side. Now, I'm going to count to 3, and I want everybody to yell boo. And we'll see what happens with Thumper's picture, okay? 1, 2, 3. Try that again, a little louder. 1, 2, 3. There you go, and it scared his picture so bad that it changed into a white rabbit. Now that I talked about his house a little while ago, having 4 sides, an inside, an outside, the front side, and the back side. We can't forget that back side. Now we want to reverse the process and change him back into a black rabbit. So in order to do that, we're going to reverse the word. So you won't yell boo this time, you'll yell oob. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it scares him back into being a black rabbit. Neat trick, huh?
Now turn it around.
You want me to turn this over? Okay, fine. Oh, turn it the other way? Okay. Oh, you want to see the back? Okay, there's that. You want to see the back of this? You think there's a white rabbit on the back of this card, don't you? Do you know what? The first time I saw this trick, I thought the same thing. And you know what? I was wrong too. Thank you. Well, now the emperor had been proven wrong once. So he's thinking very hard right now, and this thing's falling apart on me. I have to pull the trick. And he said, well, it's obvious they're fastened at the back. And he said, no, as you can see, they're not fastened in any way. And I can still pull that one, it'll become long, and yours will become short, and vice versa. Well, the emperor had been proven wrong twice. And he knew that if he was proven wrong the third time, then Hum Chow would get to marry his daughter. So he's thinking very hard now, and while he's doing that, Hum Chow's playing with strings, making the long string short, the short string long. And all of a sudden he pulls and both strings become long. And the emperor said, aha, your trick has failed. He said, no, it hasn't. All I have to do is reach in the hair, get a magic invisible hair tied to that bead, and pull up on it, and both strings will become short. And that's how the emperor lost his daughter to Hum Chow. Thank you. Okay, Kristen, why don't you come up here and help me a second? Have you ever been on television? I was on television once, but I had to get off because my mother had to dust. I heard that. I only had a peanut gallery over here. Okay, I want you to stand just like this. Have you ever watched The Price is Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to be like one of those girls that demonstrates things. I want you to hold out this hand. Your lip. Stiffen up a bit, stiffen up. This hand like that, and then this hand just like this. Okay, great. Now then, what we're going to demonstrate here is a new product. Food Chopper has a special feature. And that is that even though it does a great job of cutting vegetables, it won't cut people. And that's what Kristen's going to help me demonstrate. You need to come closer. You need to come just a little closer, Kristen. I guarantee this won't hurt me at all.
Stick your hands in your dress.
Okay, what I need is your right hand.
No.
The one here that... Kristen, relax. Now you need to relax. You're too stiff. Okay? Do you not trust me?
No.
Don't trust me. Would you feel better if I told you I've done this? Every time I've done it, it's worked.
No.
Yeah, I've done it 3 whole times so far.
No.
I'll tell you what you can do. Since you don't trust me. Oh, come on, you trust me enough to put your hand in there, don't you? I'm going to just stick it right in there. Nothing's going to happen. Okay, you need to come close unless your arm's longer. Okay, now turn your hand just like that. And what you need to do is make a fist. The reason I have you make a fist is because when you give blood dealers, they can make a fist. Okay. Now then, let's get things set up here. I need to warn you people right in here. Occasionally the hand doesn't fall, it'll squirt straight out, so be careful you don't get it. Okay, just in case we have an accident, I don't want it to fall on the floor and get dirty. Okay, now then, what we need to do also, I don't want any splashing. No, don't pull that hand out there. I don't want any splashing going on. So we're going to put that towel right over there, and I'm going to get your penis dirty. Okay, you still making a fist? Tight fist. And I've got a, don't pull the hand out. Carrot slice for above your hand, and one for below your hand.
If I die, please.
Wait a minute, let me check and make sure. Can you feel the blade?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure that it's still working.
Kristen, if you die, I'll
Okay.
sell you. If you die, I'll take your money, okay? Yeah. That's a good idea.
And I wouldn't want anything to drip down off the front of the table and get the floor dirty, so we'll put a newspaper there. Okay, uh-oh. I forgot to clean it after my show this afternoon. Let's get rid of that. Isn't that a cheap way to get a hand? That's 2. Okay, are you ready, Kristen? I did this the other day with a woman.
She was born ready.
That was very patriotic. I know he was patriotic because his face turned white, his hand turned blue, and his blood turned everywhere. Okay, Kristen. Now I guarantee this will not hurt me at all, okay? Are you ready?
No.
Okay, let's go for it. What do you say? You ready? Here we go. And, you want to count with me? 1, 2,
Oh, God.
Don't move anything. Don't move anything. All I need you to do is move your fingers. Mom's happy. Now, the one thing I want you to do during the rest of the show, okay, let's give this a nice round of applause.
Chris was getting scared.
Now then, I have something to show you that I always carry in my pocket because people will come up to me and they find out I'm a magician. It's going to be hard to see. I'll try to hold this so you can all see it. It's a clear rod. As you can see, there are 6 colors. There's blue, yellow, control the light. Blue, yellow, red, green, orange, and kind of a purple, a lavender color. And as I say, I carry this in my pocket because people will find out I'm a magician. And then when I say, show us something. So there has 6 gems on that side, and there's 6 same color on that side. Okay, would you stand up here just a second? All you gotta do is hold your hand out, just like that. Okay, never turn your back on an audience, they're liable to throw things. Okay, we're gonna lay that in your hand, just like that. Try to keep it so it'll lay flat. Now, I'm not gonna touch it the rest of the trip, okay? Now then, the devil. No, you can sit right there, I just need you to tell me something. I want you to tell me a number between 1 and 6. Tell us all the number between 1 and 6.
3.
Okay, you pick number 3. Now, do you want to stay with 3 or do you want to take another number?
Stay.
You want to stay with 3. Okay, we're going to start right here, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3. I counted over to the 3rd gem, right? What color is that 3rd gem?
Red.
Okay, have I touched the stick?
Mm-mm.
Did I tell you what number to pick? Turn the stick over.
Oh, I'm dead. They're all red.
All of the dots on that side are now red. And what's even weird, they're all red on that side and they're also all red on that side. So I push it through my hand,
I don't get that.
as you can see, they all turn back into the other color. Is that one? Okay, that's the one I always carry around with me. Okay, I've got one more thing to show you here.
Oh, don't tell me you're on my table.
Okay, I won't tell you that. I am, but I won't tell you that.
Oh,
What we're going to show you here, this is, it's the boxes you can see.
Somebody at the door. Can we go out front? Yeah.
I thought I heard ding, but I thought maybe I was just having a stroke. I wasn't sure. Okay,
I was having a stroke.
as you can see, we have an empty box there. But if you will just hang on to that spirit you have when you're kids, even when you're adults, because my mom once asked me when I'm going to grow up. Sometimes she asks me what I want to be when I grow up. You'll be amazed at what will appear in your life. And that's Thumper. And notice the claws came out. As soon as he settles down a bit, I'll show you something with Thumper. Are you ready to work?
For real,
Ready to
man, how
work?
do you do that?
Okay, now, don't give me any trouble now. Put the feet down. Okay, lean your head back. Lean your head back. Come on.
Is that a human rabbit?
Don't. Okay, look. Now watch my finger. Come on, just keep watching the finger. Whoop, ah. You didn't want to do it too long tonight. I really enjoyed working for you.
Let's get in
Turn
the
it back over to
hands.
you. Well, one thing I'll tell you about the rabbit, because I know you're going to ask me, he is a biter. So it probably wouldn't be real good to pet him because he occasionally, he's like you, not knowing the difference between rope and finger. He thinks, he sees finger and he says, oh, food!
You're
Okay.
not carrot.
He doesn't like carrots. He's a strange rabbit.
That's
Okay, are you ready to get back down in there?
He doesn't like carrots, he said.
No, it was. No, it was.
Oh, the front here?
Yeah.
Now you have to back up a little bit to see the secret. Wait a minute, is he in there?
Shake it.
Oh.
And then he opened the box, his head went on the
Well,
squish
open
on
the
the
door.
floor.
There. As you can see, he's gone again.
Someone get out of the room.
Okay,
Turn it.
I'll turn it back over to you now.
Okay, one more round, you guys. It's pretty good.
Now what's in there? A pigeon?
In where?
There.
A pigeon? That'd be a flat bird, I'll tell you. Oh, there's another line we could use there. Hold on.
Can I be first?
Make a nice line right behind Bo.
Yes, thank you. Oh, boomer. Squish me on
Now we're playing musical chairs.
Don't